Today we're going to talk about how to properly promote your products. You've made a bunch of products now and you want to blog about them, tweet about them, tell your friends about them. And when you do, you're going to link to your store page or you're going to link to one of your product pages. And if you do so and they buy one of these products, awesome. You've just earned your royalty. Your products all have a set royalty, and every time each one of those products sells, you're going to earn that royalty every single time. However, if you promote your products properly using referral links, you can earn an additional 15%. So for the sake of example, I'm going to go ahead and let's just choose this first iPad case here. And this method of promoting is true for any product. When you land on the product page, you're going to see something like this. You've got the product image over here, you've got some information over here, and when you scroll down and you see the Facebook, Twitter, WordPress, or Blogger links, this is the area we're going to talk about today. So first things first, you always want to make sure you're logged in, and the easiest way to make sure you're logged in is to scroll to the top of the page, and you'll see your name here saying, welcome, in this case, Rob Greenleaf, suggesting that I'm logged into my Arts Project account. Now let's scroll back down here. Since I'm logged in, I'm confident in knowing that if I click on any one of these four buttons, maybe I want to share it on my Facebook page, or I want to tweet about it, or post it to my WordPress blog. If I click on one of these, as you would expect, it will share it for me on one of these websites. And I have to be logged in to Facebook, for example, for it to be able to do this. But as an added bonus, since you're logged into your Arts Project store, this Facebook share will also include your referral links, meaning that if somebody clicks on that link from your Facebook page or your Twitter account or whatever, and they land on this page, for example, and they buy this product, not only will I get my royalty that I set for this particular case, but I will also earn a 15% referral for the sale of this item. And this also goes for any other products that that person buys, whether it's your iPhone case, iPad case, or it's a Disney t-shirt from the Disney store, or it's another Arts Project artist's skateboard, and so on. As long as you push one of these buttons and share to one of these websites while you're logged in, you are now qualified to earn the extra 15% of anything that they buy when they click over to your page and wander around the site. Another important link to take a look at is this link right here. Go ahead and click on this. And when you do so, you're going to notice that this pop-up window comes up, and you've got a couple of things you can do here. Option 1, link for email or IM. If you just simply copy this link here, okay, and we're going to come up here to my address bar, and you're going to notice this is the address of the page we're currently on. You've got Zazzle.com/ this is the name or the title of the product. Danger, no trespassing, hazardous waste, spec case. This number is the product number. Now this is the regular link, so if you use this, they will land on your page every time, but I'm going to take the link that I copied here and I'm going to paste it here now. So as you can see, it's basically the same link with an additional bit of code added to the end. You can ignore the GL equals Rob Greenleaf. This is just suggesting that this is this user's page, but this end bit of code here is what I want you to look at. And RF equals 238, and it's a long string of numbers. This number is my personal account ID. And so if you're logged in as yourself and you click on that link button and you copy this link here, it's going to have your referral ID in it, so that when somebody clicks on this entire link, because you put this in your blog posts or wherever, and they click on this link, what's going to happen is, let's just see, it's going to take that person to this page where the product is. You're going to notice at the top here that that code has now disappeared because it's registered and it's in the browser as a cookie of the person who clicked the link, so that when they buy anything from our website, it's now on record that you referred them and you will get that 15%. Okay, so let's go back down here and take a look at this link again. So now we're back here. So that was option 1, just straight up the link. I can copy this, paste it, do whatever I want with it, and I'll earn that 15% referral. On top of that, option 2 actually lets you get the HTML code. It's kind of like when you go to YouTube, you like a video and you want to post it in your blog, and you grab that embed code and you paste that into the HTML area of your blog post. So option 2 is very cool. It gives you the ability to decide for yourself whether you want a small, medium, or large image. Of course, you can choose the product image or just the design. And once you've kind of configured what you want and you see it over here, you just go ahead and click here. You can copy this code, And when you paste this code into, let's say, a blog or somewhere else that will accept HTML, it's going to appear this way. So when you're blogging about something, just click on your HTML tab, paste in this code you see here, and what will appear in your blog post is this image here that you see and the text down here. And of course, these links too, as well as this link here, these all have your referral ID in them, so that if somebody clicks on these links and they, again, land on your product page, maybe they buy this case, and if they do, you get an additional 15% for referring that traffic. Lastly, I want you guys to take a look here. Click on My Account, and if you're not logged in, it'll ask you to. And then I want you to click on the Associates tab. This will also explain to you how the referral works. It gives you an example of what link you should use. In my case, since I'm logged in as myself, it's got my username here, but your username will be there when you're logged in as yourself. And of course, your associate ID will be attached here. So if you were to copy this whole link and then have somebody click on it, you would get the referral and they would land on your home page. And this is an example of the structure for a product page. What I just showed you when you're on the product page and you copy that link. Well, this is an example of what that link should look like. And of course, this first part is the regular product link all the way up here. This is the t-shirt product ID. And then it begins with the question mark RF equals 238. RF standing for referral, and 238, this number being my associate's ID. One more thing over here on the left, there's a couple of different things you can use to promote your products. And if you use any one of these methods while you're logged in, which you are, any one of these methods will also give you the ability to promote while at the same time giving you the 15% referral code. For example, one of my favorite ones is this flash panel. So I click here, and it takes me to this page where I can make a flash panel for essentially any products I want. I can do a search for a specific term, or I can do a search for myself or somebody else. So in this case, I'm just going to do a search for myself. I'm going to do preview feed here. And it's going to show me all the products that show up. And if this is okay, maybe I can tweak it and choose a specific product. I just go next, and it gives me this flash panel here. I could change this to raw green leaf or whatever I want it to be titled. I can change the look of it so that it has a slightly different look, and preview my panel. And once, of course, you're done and you're ready to go, you can save and finish and grab this code here. And if you copy and paste that into your blog or somewhere where it accepts HTML, you're going to see this flash panel. And each one of these products, if a customer clicks on them, they're going to be hooked on your referral, and you're going to earn 15% for sending them to your store.